Brandon Love Sports TV. Give y'all a minute to jump in here for this live stream, sports live stream. Gonna talk some NBA basketball, the meaningless in-season tournament. I'm up early. I'm not gonna be on long because I got a full day. I got a lot of things to handle, a lot of business I got to handle today. So I got to make it quick and get out. What's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Y'all know what to do. Moderators, when y'all get in here, y'all know what to do. Make sure y'all handle business. Don't let these haters and these trolls get in here. Or if I catch them, they're going to be blocked. But thank y'all. Oh, first of all, I also want to say thank you to all of the subscribers, all of you guys that are making this channel become the success that it's starting to become. I want to say thank you to all of you, all the subscribers. Y'all continue to click those like buttons when you come in. Share this video, share this content. Y'all make sure y'all click that notification bell so you know when I go live or when I upload a video. All right, folks. Zion Williamson, as you saw last night, looked like a complete bum last night. He got schooled, outclassed by Anthony Davis and the New Orleans and the Lakers. It was an absolute jaw-dropping, just disparity in talent and ability. And it's not that Zion Williamson is not a great player. He's a very talented young highlight reel of a player. Almost kind of reminds me of Dominique Wilkins a lot, and a little bit of Sean Kemp in there too. Like he's a human highlight reel. But the thing is, like, what else can he do other than like fill up the stat sheet? I mean, he's gonna score 20 to 25 most nights. He didn't do that. He only had 13 last night, but because of the defense of the Lakers. But I mean, he's usually gonna give you some nice numbers. But Zion Williamson, usually what he contributes and brings to the table. Y'all make sure y'all click those like buttons when you come in. What he contributes to the game, it really is not that big a deal. Like Zion Williamson's input, his contributions to the game are not a lot. It's not enough to win you a significant amount of games. And I'm talking about when he's healthy, because half the time he's not there. And last night was just another example of Zion Williamson. He played decent, but he's not that guy. He's not. 4 years ago, it was a lot of people saying he could take over the league. I wasn't that high on him like that. I thought he's kind of like what I kind of thought he was going to be, but he kind of even in my opinion, he's underperformed. Like he's underachieved. A lot of that is due in part to his injuries, but a lot of that is due in part to him not taking care of his body. He's not eating the proper nutrition, partying, drinking, eating, overeating, all that kind of stuff. He needs some kind of personal trainer or nutritionist. He looks like he's trimmed down a little bit, so he looks like he's a little bit better shape than he was in last season. But I mean, the truth of the matter is, Zion Williamson. I mean, he's not met expectations, and it's just really just kind of more of the same thing that it's always kind of been. He plays good, but it's just like, how are the Pelicans winning? I mean, I would admit they are better this year than they were last year, but I mean, they got a team. They should be winning with the team they got. They got a lot of young guys that are experienced, that are veteran players like Brandon Ingram. I think this is maybe his sixth, seventh season, not seventh season, something like that. He's about 27 years old, 26, 27 years old. At this stage of his career, he should be giving you, more consistency. Those guys, CJ McCollum, I mean, it's a good team. Zion Williams and CJ McCollum, and there was another guy they had on the team. Somebody else, I can't think of his name, but like a very well structured team. Got a pretty decent big man down low. I mean, there's no reason why they should get blown out by 40 by the Lakers. I realize the Lakers are now we've got all our guys back, so now we're healthier now. So now we're playing better basketball because all the pieces, the requisite parts, have been added and been put back in place. But I mean, there's no reason the New Orleans Pelicans should have lost by 40. I can even excuse getting beat by 20, 15, but 40. I mean, 25 is unacceptable. But to lose by 40 points, I mean, they just absolutely laid down and took it up the behind. There's just no other way the way to describe it. It's what happened. The guys didn't show up. They didn't want to play basketball. They came there and they got demolished. And it's sad though. Like I said, I'm cheering for the Lakers, but I'm like, this Zion Williamson hype train, like I'm off of it now. Like I've seen all I need to see. The guy can't stay healthy. He won't take care of his body. None of those things. He may need a new scene, some scenery. I said in my live stream last night, the video I did last night. That, even coming to the Lakers, I think we could have a place for him there. To act as kind of a big, there. You move LeBron James to the point guard, put Zion Williamson in at the four. Make D'Angelo Russell come off the bench with Austin Reeves, or put Austin Reeves back in the starting lineup, take D'Angelo Russell out of there, and he could give us what he could give us, and I think that would make us bump us up. I really believe that. But at the end of the day, Zion Williamson is at this stage. The guy, he's really a role player. He's not even an all-star, superstar, anything like that. He has a role player who can score the basketball. That's just bottom line. That's just what it is. Oh man, yeah, I appreciate it, man. I wouldn't say he's trash, but he's not what people hype him up to be. And I think we have enough of a sample size, you know, a combination of his play on the basketball court, his commitment to his dedication to his training and nutrition. See, I come from the school of Kobe Bryant, one of the biggest workaholics that ever played the game. But he believed in even LeBron James, I don't like LeBron, but you got to credit him for his commitment to the game as far as his health and all those kind of things, eating correctly and exercising. Michael Jordan, these guys, they were committed to the game of basketball, of being in shape and being ready and prepared to play every single night. They weren't taking games off. And Zion Williamson is just like he's great when he want to be. And the truth of the matter is, all those numbers that he does, though Zion Williamson could fill up a stat sheet, but it's not really. It doesn't equate to wins. Like it's not coming out to actual wins. So what's the point in having a guy who's not going to give you any quality input in the game? It's just the truth. And he's like, I wouldn't sign. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was New Orleans Pelicans, I wouldn't sign him to another contract. I'd put him out, dangle him on the trade market, see what I could get for him. But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Just to be honest with you, just keeping it above 50. I'm kind of off Zion Williamson. I'm not really that big on him now at this point. And he's just not. He's average. He's average. He's an above average role player. Is what he is. Like, he's not gonna. He ain't, with superstars, when they come in the game, they make a difference. Like their contributions are what saves you on a night to night basis. Like, if your superstar don't get in the game, like if you take Luka Doncic off Dallas and see what kind of team they are. You take Zion Williamson off of New Orleans, it's really not much. They suck with him, they suck without him. It's like, what's the difference? Other than he'll give you 25 points. He'll sell some tickets because he's a name. But other than that, Zion Williamson, he's underachieved. That's my opinion. Y'all may not agree with me, but I see some of y'all in the comment section, y'all do agree. He just, I don't know. Am I the only one thinking this way? If I was a New Orleans Pelicans, I'd cut bait, get rid of him, get him up out of there. Probably CJ McCollum, all these guys. And I would in the trade deadline, I would look to make a trade and see what I could do to better my roster at this stage of the game. That's what I would do. I would go out there, I would shop and just see what's out there. Just see what's on the market. But Zion Williamson, he ain't that dude, man. He's not the guy. He is not the guy. And I think we have enough of a sample size to prove exactly what I'm saying and what I've been saying. Zion Williamson, he is a very talented young basketball player. But if the New Orleans Pelicans want to get over the hump, if they just want to sell tickets, sign him to an extension. But if you want to get over the hump and you really want to be taken seriously as a basketball team, I would dangle him in the trade market, see what I can get for him. He's just not that guy. It's like, this is not me hating. It's not. Like, I actually like Zion Williamson as a person. I think he needs to grow up and be more responsible, learn how to be a man. And just some of a lot of the stuff that's happening just because he's being irresponsible. At 23, 24 years old, however old he is now, he's old enough. He's still young, but he's an adult now. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.